video for myself first of all because I have to remember how I finished the cap I'm making. You know, I always have to create somehow, somewhat things to use to keep myself busy. Like I can cut my hair by myself to keep myself busy. My nail polish, I can't even nail polish remover. I don't have. You can see my finger; they look like monster finger. Got disgusting motherfuckers. The one on the feet is more than 1 month. I've not removed. The finger itself is pulling already. You know when cortex is too much on, I mean the nail polish stays on your feet for too long and you don't remove it. It will start making it become too strong. It's like super glue. It's like super glue effect. Yeah, that's what my feet. See me, stress myself. Where is my money? Where is my 17 years I used to do caricature? STD human race. Above 90%, 80 to 90% of you have herpes and diseases. This is why you want people to be on the street, to take away their jobs. You see your pastors, imam, you Buddhists in this press, run from it. You today, you're in your churches. Did you not wear mask? Rapist Buddha mask. Did you not wear it in your church? How were you feeling when you were in this your pedophile churches that you are, all of you are today? Let's leave Salam Alaikum children marrying pig to the corner. Those ones, they fuck with you dancing, but they marry children like they do in your Jewish, your Amishes, your Royal, your traditionalists, your bullshit. Even the lesbians that fuck children, their STD, bad breath. You've all been in this group for a very long time. But me, you see you Christian that carry that bullshit holiness in your head. Did you know wear that mask in your churches? Like you are, did you know wear Buddha mask inside your rapist church? Rapist Buddha mask inside rapist church. Huh? What was your fantasy Jesus saying? You are as sick as dog fucking Trump. You are as sick as all the political leaders on this earth that you called crooks. You now join your a 5-star lifestyle. A lot of you pastors today, you are wearing suits of 10,000, 5,000, 2,000 euros or whatsoever. You will join them to be putting people on the street. And the worst part of it, e.g. that Pastor Joe Herson, during that 2019 that all of you were manipulating your head. Sometimes God have to put you through things, certain things for you to be great. Certain things like what? Rape, abuse, assault, molest, taking people's jobs away from them. You know, when they don't have a job, they cannot pay a rent. When they can't pay a rent, they end up on the street, looking unkept, dusty, crusty. This is why we continue to upgrade my hair. You see, this one I did it last night with what? Razor blade. Razor blade. My clipper, you sent to people to come and break it like they stole my phone, stole my computer, stole everything I worked for. No mother or father gave it to me. With my sweat. Did my name change? Did I die? Am I not still who the fuck you all wish to be? Who you copy, who you watch 24 hours a day, invading my privacy? While your world leaders, like these pedophile pastors in high places, join your Buddha rapist mass with your children marrying Salam Alaikum, all your royals, your political religious. Look at all of you. You think I'm like you? I've told you people, it's black people's fault. This is why a lot of black people like me, we are calling them out because it is their tomorrow. Colonial master colonize their mother, kill their father, plantation farm, cotton farm. Everybody that you are using to, especially me, because I like to use myself as an example, to predate, stalk me online, but mostly in person. Let's just use this Scandinavian land now as an example that have 5 countries inside Scandinavia land. The people you have used to stalk my space, predate, manipulate, stalk your bullshit, repeat your pedophilic rapist names of Arab Amanda, Lesbuda, Anna Brescia, all of you that have sexually either grabbed my ass, my breast, done one sexual bullshit to me during pandemic, rape, abuse, and assaultive behavior, men, women, your children, up to 2024, yeah, grab my ass, and they thought it has come on now. All of you, these pedophilic leaders in high places, Mother Nature, can you antagonize every pastor, imam, Buddhist, Hinduist, priest, every royal, political, religious, traditional leader behind this their pop? That in that Vatican, you are there fucking little boys that get missing, little children, thousands get missing. A promising brother to your children marrying Muslims that fuck little boys. See, I'm not talking this because I'm talking for anybody. Fuck you. Fuck you, anybody. Why will I be talking for you? You that call me crazy? If Scandinavia land did not exist, to start with, maybe today, they would have changed my hand, put me inside one. Mother Nature knows wheresoever they will be calling me crazy. Unless Scandinavian land exists, but everybody is Scandinavian land. in these 5 Scandinavian land country are sick like the rest of you that called me crazy or that kept quiet and pretended like you did not see what was going on? Because a lot of you now, you are coming to pretend, oh, you couldn't talk, you did not know how to. No. If Scandinavian land did not exist today, maybe I should be dead. If Scandinavian land did not, maybe it existed and everybody were your recruitees, because a lot of them are giving the good ones bad name, the pedophilic ones that you've recruited. They give the good Scandinavians bad name. They are part of your Arab Amanda without Anna pedophile pressures, repeating your names in my ears, the names of my abusers. This is why the ones that are not your Arab Amanda without Hannah pedophile pressure online or in persons are whooping them like me, I'm whooping them. Hey, directly or indirectly, they are correct. Plus, their children, I'm telling you, I've told you many times. In the library, they will just separate their children. Once they just see those your children, use your technology to press their brain like you press innocent pets. This is why I'm not holding a pet. Don't you use your technology to control people. Squeeze, Pokemon, go to the left, all of them will go to the left. To the right, all of them will go to the right. Say Arab Amanda, let's go that Anna, they will say it. When Adora eats cheese, when she eats fish, say it's pussy, say it's Anna, you will be there. Are you not saying these true people? In the library, yes, Scandinavians, the ones that are not mad like all of you, they will just see that those their own Scandinavian children just start talking, those recruited ones, they will just carry their children. They will move. I've seen it multiple times. They will move. They don't leave the building. They are not intimidated by you. They just want to make you see how much damaged you are. The MTD, the ETD smelling and worrying you that nobody's going to help you to kill. They just want to separate themselves to you. You know, like it's like a way of snubbing somebody, yeah? When somebody just come around you, behaving, you just look at them like this. Just like sometimes when you are misbehaving around me, I don't say anything. I insult you in my thoughts that you read, you predate, you listen to your children when they wash their pussy, wash their nyash, whether they disinfect or they don't disinfect, they contrast STD or one disease or one toilet disease, or they are fucking or kissing their friend like you are there doing to your children, your brother, sister, uncle, auntie, neighbors, children, or other people, because your pedophilia begins at home. Then people like me that have the same mental will see you are misbehaving, pedo talking, whether you are man, woman, or children, whether STD gay, STD straight, DL in the closet, because we are all DLs in the closet. Come on, amen. I've told you since I was born, I've never seen a gay man with a high. You are sick as your lesbian mothers that are hot DLs in the closet. It's laziness that made them ended up with your fathers. If not, it's STD smelling pussy they would have been eating. I am ready for all of you. The same way you come around, blah, 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 blah. You, the breeders too, that breed the pedophilic men and women as children. Because when these kids are kids, you will carry them like egg. You, these women especially, you will forget that it's only you that can breed man, breed woman. You will be carrying them like egg. To come and disturb peace of mind of people like me that you put in this bullshit on the street because you're waiting for them to be prostitutes. You are waiting for them to be frustrated breeder like you. That's why they use good with them. Can't read none of you. You know, they show for face. STDs, ETDs, emotionally transmitted diseases, energetically transmitted diseases that your dusty, crusty mothers or your worthless partners are going to be babysitting and escorting for you. It doesn't show in the face, bitch. Mentally transmitted diseases doesn't show in the face, bitch. Nobody's going to be giving a fuck about you. What did they not make all of you become during your madness code that is still killing you in 2019? Who is going to take you away from 2019? Mother Nature, give them one round of agony in that 2019. Especially that rapist, Italian rapist France. That people from Nordic area were coming to Italy and France to say, these people, you don't want to live this. They used to call it bullshit mask of China and all these people bullshit nonsense virus. If I'm lying, may I not die? Well, like a couple of times. You know, when somebody is repeating what you are actually thinking or what you've thought about in the past, they will just come. 2022, when I was sexually assaulted, like I've said in multiple videos, after they finished doing their own in Paris, I went back to Italy to go and take my document because they stole the document in Paris. They gave me their own round of sexual abuse again in Italy. When I was there 2022, you were repeating yourself up and down. Jamie also joined later. Even Germany, I've said you yesterday without mask. Keep disgracing yourself. This is why I'm not coming back to Germany. That is mine and Deutschland. I can never say my Italy. I can never say my France. I won't even say my own Africa. The mother nature forbid all of you. Or I'll come and say my own America, or my own Britain, or my whole Dubai Emirates, or my whole Putin Ukraine land, or my own. Ooh. No. I can say my own Germany. But bitch, you are fucked. Fuck dig. Fuck you, Germany. Fuck you. I hate you with a passion. See, when people that I don't like are misbehaving, I treat them like trash. Because I don't like you. You don't mean it. Trash in a way that I cannot explain. But when you are somebody I used to like, I give you that likeness. You now fucked it up. I will keep reminding you that you used to have that privilege, but I will give you the worst insult. Worse than the dusty crusty I did not used to like. Your Berlin that you left in the hand of Salam Alaikum children marrying pigs that fuck little boys, they controlled your Berlin. You were there when they were sexually abusing me, assaulting me. I cried in the bus, the train. I cried on the street. I cried in your police station. I see everywhere. You are. That is not how to be called, bitch. That is not how I am. I'm also black Schwarze. I'm also Schwarze Deutsche Frauen inside of me too. Being cold does not mean shutting up when you see the wrong thing going on. Being cold means minding your peace business. Being cold means being tolerative to being non-tolerative to bullshit. Being cold means not gossiping, he say, she say, blah blah blah. Being cold means not liking to be acquaintances with colleagues when you go to work. You keep it happily, good vibe, good energy, because that is what you need to be able to work in a working place. Their problem, they keep it to themselves. Whether it's the client, is the working, that is what coldness means. But coldness is not shutting up when you see injustice happening, which is what you Deutsch people did. And this is the same Deutschland that saved me 14, 13 years ago from rapist Italy and rapist France and their rapist Africa. When everything started, I did not know what was going on since. So I didn't know back then that I was being financially abused and tested with sexual abuses and assault and job abuses. That even my biological mother joined the Jezebel prostitute. That people are telling me now to forgive because it's because they trafficked her as well. She was not aware it was trafficking. They beat her to go to the street. Bitch, you are sick as those LGBT lesbians, those domestically violated idiots that claim they've seen violence, that claim they've seen pain, but yet you join them to be causing your fellow human beings pain. You are hypocrites. You are sick as those pedophilic Bratians behind social media, mommy, daddy issue, child divorce, trauma issue, depression issue, the mother nature antagonizing with depression more and more, because you are also hypocrites. You want people to be on the street to be therapizing for you. What is your pedophile pastors there for? I don't know wearing 5,000 suits today. This I took from the shelter. This I bought, I don't know whether it's €5 or something. My bra that I'm wearing is 3 years old. Because of you people, I can't even change a bra. This trouser I took from the homeless shelter. This one I'm wearing, this shoe is the only shoe I bought in Deutschland. I stayed there for 1 year and 9 months. I was homeless and on routine and jobless for 1 year and 5 months. 1 year and 9 months. And if I even worked full every day, if I have to say every day 6 hours, 8 hours, this, I'm not sure it was up to 4 months, but let me leave it at 4 months. Then you pastors now, you are there today after all the practices you did with your pedophile rapist mask, wearing mask. I just want to imagine myself being inside the church, inside your pedophile church right now. And this is mask. You can't see it, right? This is mask, right? For example. So you will be behind this. See, I observed you in the last time I went to a church. I observed what everybody were doing. See, I've been done with you. This is why 2023, especially when you useless celebrity clowns that call yourself celebrities, humiliation ritual slave 101 puppet on payrolls. You were there running your mouth. People please, blah, 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 blah. From your rapist Africa to your rapist UK, America, you were making out. Blah, 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 blah. I'm actually doing this video because I want to document what I'm making, because I always have to look for something to keep myself busy. When you were making man, I told you, I said when I will block this one, I told you I won the last laugh. I was the one 2019 telling everybody this is a madness, be careful. You went spiritual because you knew I was not spiritually guarded. I was more than psychologically aware. See, 2022, before I stopped going to any of your pedophile churches, I went, the last time I went to your churches, like your mosque, like your Buddhist, in those places are everywhere. The word pedophile rapist Buddha mask. Who is going to save you from 2019 pedophilic virus madness? Code vivid. I'm coming to tell you what it did to all of you. This is why you all look like STDs. You smell like ETDs, emotionally transmitted diseases. Looking for people's company, people's energy, to use to guide or to use to put up your own damaged, empty, lonely energy. That person is not me. Mentally, sexually, energetically, emotionally, spiritually, all the least psychologically, I'm covered and off limits. You fuck around, directly and indirectly. Watch again and nagging and nagging, dead or alive. Now bloodline, it may be, touch one, I'm telling you, touch one. You will die, you will die, nyaga. Like animal, that dog, like animal that this thing crush, that trailer crush in the middle of the road. The last time I went to your pedophile church, I like to use church because when people are talking of your religions, is your church that is the first number one appropriate pedophile brother. That is the highest amongst all of them, sick like the unbelievers. That say they are not sick, especially your Anna group. You are not sick, but you listen to people's thoughts. You hear people's thoughts. You read people's thoughts that is not. Don't put that camera to my face. So you read people's thoughts that is not your own. You join men to be pedophiling, to be pimps and using grooming people into escorting. Is that not mental illness? Is that not MTD? Is that not MTD? Is that not MTD? No, because you the other group and the other group, you say you are not sick like the rest Arab and Mondelez, Buddha Brescia fans that are on social media looking for people's privacy to use to entertain themselves mentally, emotionally, sexually, spiritually, or the ones on the street. But you are there hearing people's thoughts, especially you lesbians with your STD bad breath. The same technological power or whatsoever power, you hear people's thoughts, yes or no? Yeah, no, because you say you are not sick now. You don't know you are as mentally ill as the rest of the group, men and women. Do you hear people's thoughts or not? Do they communicate people's feelings to you like the rest or not through your technological pedophilia? Then what are you? Why did I permit you to hear my thoughts? To listen to my thoughts, to read my thoughts, to know how my feelings is inside of me through your pedophilic moment, whatsoever technology or whichsoever power. Virus pandemic. Which time did I permit you? Is that not invasion as well? So is that not mental illness? You are sick as these baby mamas that are the breeders of both you, the sick panas, or whosoever that don't know you are sick, that are the breeders of Parabamon, that let's Buddha, Anna, Brescia fans, men, women, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, from your rapist Africa to your rapist pedophile Western world and the whole head, involved in your pedophilic virus and pandemic madness. You are sick as though you are all mad together. The last time I entered the pedophile church, inside that church, they were really masters. See, you know when your discernment begins to come up, especially after some black people are just passing here now, the black person said to our code vid, this is why I'm going to get to you, your Obas, your Ife, your Emir, your Obis. Since I was a child in Africa, when people will be, listen to me, since I was a child in Africa, when your black people will be calling colonial, like those Americans and British, they colonize there, they're the one controlling Africa, blah, 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 blah. I'll tell them, shut the fuck up. Your leaders are their puppets and cohorts controlling Africa, their children and your children, white, Arabic, Asiatic, colonial, and your black rulers of Africa and the whole world. All their children, they don't know race. They are flying first class. They are eating first class food. Me, I've been under the same roof with them. Me, I've been into wealth. My father's wealth was not the one that comes from political blood. He was an orphan and he had a blind sister. He did everything. He got everything by his own self and everything. But my family in general had different level of big people, yeah? That may have been under the same roof. This is when I see this dusty, crusty, colonial, white, Arabic, Asiatic, that two blacks go worldwide to marry, and then they think me I'm one of you people that are looking for who to fuck to marry for documents, who to fuck to suck, to escort, to strip for one money or the other. I just shake my head. 17 years in your Western world. In the beginning, I was not even aware. It was from 2019, I started investigating what was going on around me. Starting with family members and friends, you've not been into this. From afar, you've been doing your own. Everybody know now. Come on. I started investigating 17 years. Mother Nature helped me to itch my leg. Who wants your STD? Of one go when they show for face. Who wants your STDs? Who wants your mentally transmitted diseases, MTDs? Huh? Who wants your ETDs, emotionally or energetically transmitted diseases? Your mothers will be escorting you. They will be babysitting you. They will be giving a fuck about your damaged emotions or energy or whatsoever. They will be your Aisha that will clean and wash, and you will tell them what to wear and what not to wear. Aisha, Bia, come and wear bikini. Let summer come. Let me see. Cold period. Then you will still join them. You will still join other people to be predating. I know some of you are obligated by your men, because if you don't do it, like if you don't wear a hijab, they can kill you, which is none of my business. I used to defend you. But for the fact that I've been sexually abused by a woman in a hijab, Mama Tara, if I see you, I'm going to kill you, you're going to die. Let's just put that one on one side. As long as I've been predated too, with this pedophilia for the past, since 2019, also by you Muslim women, even if I've had few of you, let me be sincere, whether you white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, and all of different, that have defended me the little way they could, because they were scared. They are scared of these pussies, DLs in the closet called men, that are disgracing the few men that know not to approach me, the few men that are calling their fellow men out. But I don't care anymore, because you, majority of you, Aisha them, now whatsoever, you have been salam alaikum, you have been joining the ones that fought bottom and married children and all these rest Arab among the lesbian, Anna, France, pedophile, all of them, Brescia, pedophile, online and on the street, to be doing this to me. Why will I give a fuck about you anymore? Why will I give a fuck about you anymore? Who is a fool? I've done my part. My 30 years of goodness, I want it back. Since 2019, me, I've been observing all of you, like I was saying. I've observed all of you, and what? Even the whole world wear this mask. Oba, look at your sister now. Oba, if Emmy will be an indigenous of the whole head as a whole, for dark skinned people, why will you wear that rapist mask? The same thing I'm asking your Christian, the number one Abraham brother that carry it on the head, sick like the unbelievers. All of you together, nobody wants to agree you are sick. See, let me tell you, I tell people all the time, and whatsoever you give to yourself, or whatsoever you make your own self become, or give to yourself, is what you are going to take to your grave. Else, other people will make you become what they want you to become, that you will take to your grave. You see, this thing I'm telling you is both conscious and non-conscious thing. And it comes with cleanliness of the heart, because it's two-way things. In one way, you can be very, very strong with your boundary physically. Nobody can fuck around you. If they come, they bully you, you bully them back. They fuck around, they find out. That one is physical. They can also be emotional, psychological, spiritual realm of this, the same consciousness, where it has nothing to do with your Christian, your Muslim, your Buddhist, your Hindu, because we are all pedophiles. Spirituality is not religious. It's not religion, okay? It is personal. So there is two things that come on earth. It's either you become what you want to become, or you become what other people want you to become. This is why I say leave my waitress shop assistant restaurant supermarket job alone. You attach yourself to it anytime. Go, we attach you back to your dusty, crusty, ugly, smelly, disease users, destiny crook, empathy crook, liars, murders. Then those of you that took it away from me, especially you DLs in the closet, all the men on this side, all the guys saying, no man enough, talking of you dusty, crusty, worthless women, frustrated, miserable, jealous breeders, and STD smelly, dusty, crusty pussy eaters joining this DLs corner, disgracing the few men that know themselves, that know, especially know to come and disturb a piece of mind like me, because I'm not looking for anybody to pay my bills. I'm not looking for anybody to buy my phone, my city ticket. This is why 16 years old plus, I will continue to repeat it. I was looking for a job already when I came to Europe or your Western world. I was 16 plus in my document when I left Africa, peripheral Africa. I did not want to be under the same roof with family members and friends. Talk less of any bastard motherfucker called stranger, because I want societal validation. I have been warning you. I have been warning you. You don't want to stop. I've repeated everything I'm saying right now on this video over and over again. You know why? When I'm fucking you up tomorrow, I will remind you that I repeated myself a billion times. You see that your mom made, that your male made, those your pedophile, rapist religion, politics, tradition of embezzlement, your pedophilic viruses and pandemic created by men, you are going to know that those men were better than women like me. You men, you see this belly of another woman like me, you wear. No biological man can carry a woman. Me as a woman, I own the whole. I'm not like women that don't know themselves. There are some of me, of women like me, we know ourselves more than you can ever imagine. Because tomorrow these women will want to be crying. They couldn't vote. They didn't have bank accounts. Now you can vote. Now you can have bank accounts. Now you have the right not to pedophile and join their pedophilic generational pandemic and viruses, because I've traced this down to my childhood. My white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, grand uncle, grand aunties, and my grannies, they've all survived this bullshit. It has been going on for so long because men for generations, they knew at a certain point they will need a second mommy because they are lonely DMs in the closet. They love their fellow men. They only need women for housemaid, breeding their generational breed of STDs, ETDs, MTDs, VTDs, PTDs, GTDs, all the TDs. They carry all. This is why they created this pedophilia of taking women's job away from them. Because they know when you don't have a job, like I've said, you can't pay your rent, you can't pay your bills, you can't be on your own. When you catch them right down there, they will not say it's a joke. They will not say it's testing. But if you are so dumb, or you don't have Mother Nature standing by you like Mother Nature stood by me, that for 17 years, my pussy, no white Arabic Asiatic man or woman can come out and say they fucked this, they sucked this, they dated me, or that I was escort or a stripper or one thing or the other, talking of black people. Nobody. What if I could not cut my hair by myself? What if I couldn't do my nail, my pedicure by myself, my manicure by myself? I want to sew my cloth, I sew it by myself. The one I wore yesterday, I cut it by myself, I put button by myself. If my trousers tear, my clothes tear, other people are the one doing it. What if I can't? This is where prostitution starts. This is why the virus pandemic all of you. They confided all of you with pandemic and virus 2019 especially to 2022. What did they not do to you? Frustrated baby mama, thieves, crooks, escort, liars, STD carrier of go. A lot of people I was telling to carry close their legs. As I'm talking, STD smelly pussy is what they are. A lot of them have STDs. A lot of them were sucking smelly STD dicks up and down. That people will eat fish, people will eat cheese, you will say it's pussy. People will eat meat, you will say it's dick. Men, where did you get these ideas from? Because I've sat down to think about all of this bullshit, where it comes from, who created it. No one fish brain called woman created none of this. Men born by bitch ass motherfucking women. You bitch ass no self-esteem. You created this. That 9, 10, 11 years old now put it in their head that if the person that they are victimizing is eating fish, eating cheese, it's pussy. Eat dick is this. Talk is Arab. Don't talk is Hammond. Men, where did you get all this from? Where did you get all of this from? See, when I look at men, I just like, wow. The audacity of disasters that you have created on this, that women, now you have right to vote. You have right to vote and decide not to vote for nobody. Yet you are their vice president and their vice governors, you are their senators, you are their whatsoever, because why? You are on their payrolls. Men that only you women can carry inside your stomach for 9 months. As a woman, like those of you useless women that are disgracing a few women like me, I own the womb, the uterus, the ovary, the placenta, the pussy, the breast, and I may get it. Bring one biological man that have all of this to reproduce another human being. One, it can never exist. According to Mother Nature, according to science, according to biology, according to everything that exists on this earth, that has ever existed and that will ever exist, a man can never carry another human being inside of your stomach. You can never. You can't. Then how dare you create bullshit of pedophilia, telling me you are testing me with pedophilic viruses and pandemic, that you will take my whole 17 human years, you use to do caricature, you are going to vomit it. You will see I hate men with passion. If I cannot tolerate lesbians, STD, gonorrhea, syphilis, and those bastard motherfucking breeders that are disgrace to motherhood, you jealous motherfucking women that join men to put women on the street, you want them to look dirty, you want them to look unclean, because you want them to end up frustrated like you, frustrated miserable breeder, for societal validation given to me by a human being that cannot give you oxygen, or they become prostitute, stripper, the escort, drug user, drug pusher, thief, shoplifter, go to school for nothing and not go to school for nothing, or they will even have a pet for one of these validation or the other. You will join them together with your STD lesbian that eats many pussy. Look at all of you. Look at all of you. See, let me just be saying my own. I've been warning you because the battle line is drawn. You see, my hair was grown the other time. Yesterday, I cut it in. With what? Razor blade. You will send your slaves to come and be taken, breaking everything I have. Did my name change? Did my decision change? My years that you took away from me, you are going to return it. My billions, if I work from, I've given you calculation yesterday that I'm going to upload. But if I have worked for the past 16 years, if I want a private jet right now, I don't have a child, I don't even have a pet, that you are going to be using your technology to be controlling with your 5G or your bullshit like you do to yourselves on this earth. I can buy a private jet if I want to, but those, fuck you. You will release my money. You will vomit it, but you are going to vomit it this time away. Since you want to be extending my stay on the street against my wish, 17 human years, 365 days a year, 12 months a week, 24 hours a day, 12 months a year, 365 days a year, 12 months a year, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365. You will take it away from me. My human years, my own oxygen that none of you, pussy bomb called men, supported by these worthless women, took away with your pedophilic viruses and pandemic games. Imagine if I could not survive. This is how you would have said she couldn't survive fame. Which fame did you give? Which quadrillion are you going to use to justify rape, abuse, and assault? Which title and degree? Your Oscar, your Grammy, your this, your that. Who created it? Men. Please, men, I want you to tell me one important thing that can give me oxygen that I've created. One. Oga, tell me one. See, I'm going to belittle you people today. Even in my you must know. You see, is where you are. Respectfully, only for the few decent men on this earth that are calling you out, that are not part of your pedophiles online, or the ones on the streets. The rest of you can suck your fellow man's dick, because that is what you do behind us. That you used to spread these STDs that you carry everywhere. You thought I was one of these black people that you were. See, you need to go and find out my history. See, I'm a well-equilibrated motherfucker. I don't care what you've heard. Go and hear it again. Go back there. When you hear it, had your own too. You are seeing this message for me mixed together with quadrillion. Go back and hear whatsoever you have heard. Go back. Hear it again. Have more lies. I will tell you on this earth, your entire head as a whole. I carry your secret. See, I've seen things with my not these eyes alone, with my other eyes since I was a child that nobody has seen. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck around. See, I've been observing it, like this temporary shelter I'm staying at. I was supposed to be there 1 month, like I said before. I didn't stress myself. Even when a lot of good policies, that the bad ones are giving bad news, and that I'm also happy that as the good policies, a lot of them are denouncing. Yes, why would they not denounce? What is wrong in the children of your bomb pussy brigade, Obama, Trump, and Amos flying first class, doing the security job? You cannot be flying first class now, eating 5-class dinner now, and continue to just be. I mean, is it only you that deserve good life like that? Everybody likes luxury now. Nobody's a fool. You cannot put shit here right now and expect a normal human being to put that shit in their mouth, knowing it is shit. They can never. So you think it's only you one that like luxury? It's only you one that like the good life? Huh? You, the political, religious, traditional leaders, all your puppets that call themselves celebrities, that these idiots like them worship, then you vote for yourself. You are the ones voting them. Why are you voting? Especially you women now that have rights to not vote. Why are you voting? Tell me one reason why you are voting. They all eat together on the same table. They drink together on the same table. I have been on the same table with them. Whether it's your political leaders, white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, from your Africa to this your diaspora, whether it's governor level, presidential level, your senate level, your city councilor level, local government level. You want to talk of your royals, I've been there. You want to talk of your what do they call it, Miss World, Miss Universe? Bitch, I have been there with them. Not under the same roof, eating from the same table. And when I'm there with them, I'm like the VIP there. Ask. The only motherfuckers, even as a child, as a teenager, as an adult, that never sucked no dick or smelly pussy to be there is me. See, when I'm there with them, it's my name you will be hearing in the whole hall. Adora. They sing my name, bitch. They sing it, they chant it like the queen I am. Okay? I have also been in the same room with them. White, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks. In high places where I had to serve them food. Especially as a waitress. They pop champagne and Moet. They don't know color. They come there, they rent the same 10,000 euro hotel room in the restaurant where I will be working. You know, some hotels, they will have restaurants attached to it and bars. They will come there, they will rent 10,000 euro, 15,000 euro, 20,000 suits a night. White, Arabic, Asiatic, black. They don't know color. Then you idiot, because why? They flaunt you combo money. You worship people that worship people that worship people that worship people that worship. All of you are classification of morons. I'm not sorry to be telling it like this. I don't give a fuck about anybody's feeling. Like I said before, it's either you are what you want yourself to be, or you are going to be who other people want you to be. Classified morons, virus morons, pandemic morons, generational pandemic and virus moron. When will you have sense? Who is going to kill you? Zombies in the matrix. Virus, pandemic, zombie in the zombie now, zombie. Go left, everybody left. Go right, everybody right. Go front, everybody. Mumu, go back, everybody. Zombie now, zombie. That is what you all are. This is when I just look at the character of some of you, I don't even pity for you at all, because I know you are damaged. You know, just like there are certain level of evil that can never be cured, that can never be forgiven, I mean. The same way you have certain level of mental illness that can never be cured. Virus and pandemic. You know what Swedish people or Danish or Norwegian people will tell you? Either they tell you, hey, or hey, dog. You know what that means? Bye-bye. Just forget about it. Forget about it. It's A for eternity. You can't do nothing about it. Like on the other hand, is it me that is coming to help you? Me that they've taken away my whole self. It's almost 2 decades. See, I can blow this phone from the 2 decades of my human years. I will come and give a fuck about you. Oh, if you're making issue, more than nature bears antagonize one round. Anybody that will stand, that is behind the reason why I'm passing through 17 years of financial abuse. That you took my luxury away from me. You want to be flying first classes. Look at this morning now, they are calling Rihanna. Are you sick? You want Ciara? Huh? Look at you now, you are colored people, right? You have 3 children each. To do what? If I ask you why you have those 3 children, now give me reason. Me, as I'm here, I've taken care of white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, men, women. See, I brought up men, not boys, men. Yes. Old people, young people, deaf, dumb, handicapped. See, when I say taking care of it, I don't mean just going to do voluntary work for one day. Or see, you will sleep around them, you will feed them, you will cook, you will be there with them, you will take them out. Sometimes you will put them to bed. Sometimes, if it's children, you will wake up 1 a.m. in the morning for the little babies that will cry. People that are needing beds. So the human race, you will just be using people. When they are tired of giving, they want to face their lives. You either start calling them crazy when you can't use them anymore. You either start ganging up together and say, it's not possible. He used to be. He used to be. There is time for everything, bitch. You cannot keep, especially then on top of the fact that when you are a bad person, you cannot keep using people. Like you pedophile vibration, you will take people's sanity. You will put it on the streets. They'll be doing asap. You are the asap on the Rihanna now. Because I did a song that I dance. I want to see you naked. Huh? Bitch has Rihanna. I will sing the song again if I want. If I want right now, I will put your song up again. I will twerk to it, bitch. You should be happy I'm playing your song. Who are you? You are there flying first classes. All of you on your so-called white Arabic Asiatic black celebrities from your pedophile Africa to your pedophile Europe as a whole and your pedophile America and Britain, all of you. I will still be playing your song to give you more view and more money. Then you will have the temerity, the audacity, the effrontery, the gods to be sending smear campaigns and fly monkeys to come and be calling your dusty, crusty, miserable, hypocritic names in my ears while I am on the street facing job abuse. That with that job abuse, I cannot even hold a roof over my head like I want to. I cannot cook the food that I like. That no bastard man or woman or children will eat anymore after 30 years of giving is a no. I cannot even hold my own city ticket. I cannot hold nothing. Who is a fool? Mother Nature. Antagonize the material savage, antagonize Davido, antagonize Sierra, everybody that they've called in my ear that I know nothing about, that are not on the streets today, that are part of this, they are pedophilic code V, that want Sorosoke, hence SAS. Sweep their life and the life of their bloodline, day and years, that 2019, and definitely, you are mad, you hypocrite. Who is a fool? Do I look like I'm joking here, bitch? You will take my own comfortability and have yours? Who are you? Fans for who? Fans to who, bitch? Who is a fool? You hypocrite. Do you look at the mirror? Do you talk to yourself for one day? Is there any day you talk to yourself, bitch? Huh? No, it's too much. Let me put my jacket. It's too much. It's too much, bitch. You see this body? You see everything here natural. I want them to give you a drop of what I've been through. Huh? You, Rihanna, the billionaire that you are, what did you do to become a billionaire? I'm carrying above 3,000 songs as I'm here. You see this, my phone that is here, more than maybe 300 songs is inside this place. At least 200 to 300 songs is inside this phone. All my phones, they've been stealing. You must have 500 to 1,000 songs in all of it. It's me, bitch. And the good part of it is that even if you steal my phone, you cannot arrange the song the way I will arrange it. It will still not be original. It will still not give you the vibe that it would have given if I made it 100% by myself. This is why when I'm making song, a lot of times I don't just make it how it's supposed to be 100%. I just sing it in my head. If I have to put it on a record by myself, I know how to rearrange it. Rihanna, one of your songs, you will have 5 to 10 people's name on it. One of the songs that you will put out there. How many songs have you written by yourself, madam? How many? Are we not age mates? Are we not age mates? Your billionaire that you are, what did you do to do it? Did you serve any table? Did you workshop assistant work? You are industry prostitute, a pest carrier, STD like all of you. On this earth as we have now, more than 80 to 90% of you have pests and diseases that you deposit in public toilets for your victims that you make homeless, like they made you not have your comfortability one time or the other, to contrast like all of you are carrying diseases. That is why if I carry any diseases from this toilet or all this homeless shelter bullshitting, the calamity and agony that will outside you and yours, you will never forget me even after that. Madam, how many songs have you written? This morning now, they've sang your name in my ear. How do you want me to see you? Hypocrites. Do you look at the mirror? Do you look, you and all of you involved in this, whether family member, whether friends, whether you worthless Rihanna, and that is Mother Nature antagonize them at their heart's hold, unless they did not rape me from the age of 1, you, Rihanna, Sierra, or whosoever. Whether you are white, Arabic, Asiatic, blacks, Mother Nature give them virus madness, give them virus mental illness, take them back to that COVID 2019, where they started raping, abusing, and molesting me, assaulting me, where women grab my ass and my breast and sexually abuse me, women like you, Rihanna, where men that are holding not to be my father or in my age mate sexually abused me, men like your brother, men like your father. Mother Nature antagonize them with their children, men and female, or male and female like your son and your daughters. The blood you have in your vein is what I have. I was raped from the age of 1 year old plus. 1 year old plus. I can take the whole world to the place where I was raped the first, the second, the third, the fourth time on this earth. Let's go there. Think I'm joking with you? Yet I'm still the cleanest motherfucker on the surface of this earth. All the rape, abuse, and assault you've put in on my head. Let me even tell you, First of all, let's just talk about you, Osaru, for example, that we kissed. Because now people want to be thinking because one thing, I be lesbian because I kiss girl. Osaru, me when kiss, now me kiss you, then you can kiss me. Should I take it? This is why I want Sandra too. See, just like Cher's case, you see the situation of Celine Dion, for example. Let me use Celine Dion. If you see Celine Dion now, Celine Dion was groomed into the hand of a 40 years. They said the husband was already around. That is the Salam Alaikum children marrying pig that fuck little dancing boys, right? If you look at what happened to Celine Dion's home, the husband was around 40 years old already, or I don't know, 30 something or 40, while she was around the age of 12, the manager. Is that not pedophilia? Is that not pedophilia? The whole world, did you not watch it? Is it not part of this pandemic? See, I've traced everything down. My uncles, my aunties, my grand uncles and aunties, not these young uncles and aunties. This is why I'm blocking all of you, because all of you are not join this nonsense. All these young uncles and aunties, all of you, fuck you. Only the few ones that are not even coming near my page, the ones that I will even write, they will see my message, they will just remove themselves, because they are the ones that were telling me, Adora, time will come, you will know why we don't talk to family members, you will know why we keep ourselves. And the worst part of it, the family members will be giving them name. See, they think they are better than everybody. They're just there, they don't have children, they don't have husband, they don't have wife. Because when they found out you joined strangers to do this thing to them, why would they not cut off from you? Who are you? Are you oxygen when they know they cut off from? Can you give anybody breath? Like the ones that are saying fans, Mother Nature, can you fan calamatize them for me? Who authorized you to give me fandom? Do I look like you're Ashawo, Rihanna, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Madonna? I'm bigger than fame. My aura is bigger than your whole head. All the men on this earth, they are not men enough. I've not seen a real man, because of women that are joining these men to be putting their fellow women in this bullshit. Who are you? Who created the word fan, the word fame? Who created it? I've told you everything running this earth created by men. Look at where they are. Where did I say it? Beneath my feet. You cannot be a man and create anything that can define me. Who are you? See, you don't know me. Respect yourselves. Respect yourself. I have traced all of you down. In the case of that Celine Dion, just like you have your FBI, CIA, NSA, that is watching 11, 12 years old get married in America. Inside this bullshit. Am I lying? Was I born in America? See, I know your history of everything. In that you're America, you're Britain, the whole world, more than all of you. English, if you want us to go there, maths, geography, biology, chemistry, what do they call it? Science in general. You want to talk of art and design. You want to talk of music making music production, theater. If you anything you want, you know I can do. Let's go there. Do I have any degree to my name? The word degree created it, man. You can't use anything to define me. My waitress shop assistant restaurant supermarket job that I desired, I wish to work, that it took away from me for 17 years. See, I can't see. You see this. I wish somebody like that dog fucking Trump or Obama or Bill or Obama, Ife or Emil, you would just say your Kamala Harris, your Angela, all those bastards, the whole of you that they are calling your name. You are just here, right? Whoop your motherfucking teeth, you die. You will take my own years. I will be talking the bastard that said they are fans of Brescia. You want to attach yourself still to my name, shit. I've traced everything down. Then in the case of Cher, for example, look at Cher. I'm talking like this. See, don't think maybe I'm hungry. See, I can dance as here. You know, easy. Childrenphobic, sexphobic, petphobic, acquaintance phobic. Now, them they rush me as I small. I've been famous since I was born, bitch. I finally have myself to myself. If it is easy, do your own. Please, my fellow childrenphobic, sexphobic, petphobic, acquaintance phobic, self-sufficient and self-divinely acquainted. Self-enough out there. Can you pop champagne for me and you? Because I don't get money to take pop champagne. They took away my everything, the same way modern nature have taken away their internal happiness. Poor and wretched and miserable. Rich, wealthy and miserable is who they are. The more you are mentioning to our COVID, that men created to rape me, unless I was not raped from the age of 1 by women. Unless I'm not carrying above 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault on this earth. Me, men, I hate you with a passion. You see that name COVID that they are mentioning again? Means more fuck around and find that in hatred for you, talkless of women, especially those lesbians and those bastard breeders. Fear me. There are people that are tired of all of you. There are people that are tired of bullshit. There are breeders when I'm cursing you, breeders and a bastard children, especially in this Scandinavian, and they clap for me. They say curse them very well because their children will go to school with your children. Their children will be intoxicated by your children. Their children will go to school, tell mommy and daddy they are going to the university. You take them to Dubai to go and fuck doctors. Children marry Salam and your Rome or your Italy, whatsoever. Their children are also going to be living this earth, whether you like it or not. So when I'm cursing you, your children are depressed from generation to generation. They will keep their depression in their depression group. Why the people that their children are not among are teaching their children how to not bet, and their children, meanwhile, will live in peace of mind because you people cannot give nobody oxygen. Where is my years you took away from me? Where are my years? Where did you put it? Where are my years? Destiny thieves. Huh? Destiny vampire, users of people's empathy. Empathy thief. Kindness thief. Niceness thief. Goodness thieves. Joy thieves. Where are my years? Where are my fucking years? White Arabic Asiatic black men and women? From your rapist Africa to your rapist Italy, rapist France, rapist Germany, and your rapist whole head. Where is my fucking years? Your rapist America, your rapist Britain. White Arabic Asiatic black. To your Dubai, to your Emirates, to your Putin land, to your China, your Korea, your Japan, your Ukraine. Where are my motherfucking years? Where did you put it? You think I'm black people like... You think I'm those black people? I'm going to tell all of you. White Arabic Asiatic that created all the bullshit that blacks keep joining you to perpetuate, disgracing blacks like me that are not part of them. You lost bloodline with its original carriers of STDs. This is why in your Western world, 17 years, you can come out and say you suffer. Tell this pussy you're going to die if you come near me. I hate you. Your breath smells. You stink. You need to find yourself. There are people out there that are in your bloodline and are insulting you. They are happy. On that quadrillion dusty crusty disease motherfucker. There are people going to Africa or indigenous places finding where their roots come from. You are there busy doing virus and pandemic mental illness. You are going to die in wars. Just like those black motherfuckers. Hypocrite 101. Colonizers in reverse. Modern day colonizers that put your white Arabic Asiatic pedophile children to work for you pedophile white, to work for you pedophile blacks. Just like their white Arabic Asiatic are using blacks to using their own colonial. You use colonial, you use blacks. Mother nature antagonize all of them for me. Look at me. I'm going to bullshit. Remember those. That motherfucker bitch. Nobody's in competition with any of you. Why will I be in competition with a bunch of nobodies? Innocent me, I was not aware. Ashawo kobo. Escort, frustrated baby mama, cougar, jealous motherfuckers. Look at you, STD carriers, ETDs carriers. Dust across the men fuck women, men fuck men, men fuck women, women fuck women for fame. Then pedophiles will now start saying they are France. Who created the word France, man? Who created the word fame, man? When I'm done dealing with all of you. My job, my everything you do, you attach yourself to it and you don't leave it alone. Mother nature will stand on your fucking necks. With this my big feet for me. You will never forget me, Namari. Where are my years? Where are my years? That took away from me. And for those of you Scandinavians that are always mentioning the names of those pedophiles in my past abusers, you must know that me and your fellow Scandinavians that are not sick like you in this Scandinavian land, so you are standing on your necks. You are coming around saying Brescia, the same indirect talk, not your microaggression. See, I wish you can just feel how light I am right now. That I don't. You see, all this my reaction is disgust. You must know that my happiness, you will never shite. You will find your self-sufficiency, you will find your own happiness, you will find your own self-validation, you will find your own self-love. Mine is a no-go area, directly or indirectly, online or in person. Calamity and agony will finish you. You think my quietness is goodness? See, you cannot make me not to think I will not live my best life, even in the little and the less that I find myself. You will not make me think I am not who the fuck I know I am, that my name mentioned in any room of this earth. Shakes the roof like earthquake, tornado, and tsunami. You will not make me think a whole me that know myself since I was a child, that the gates cannot impress the shadow of my shit. Because of now that you're in your muscle, putting Bible and all your DLs in the closet called men that I can kill right now for putting me in this situation cannot impress the shadow of my shit with your obas, your Ife, your obese, your Emily, or whosoever in that your useless dusty crusty Africa that owns more than 80-85% of the world wealth, yet it's like gutter, just like their gutter, dusty, crusty neighborhoods and their project home in America and Britain and whatsoever. Fuck you. Where is my ex? You will know that there are colonials like there are other colonials in this Scandinavian that don't tolerate their colonial. So when they are coming around to come and be doing Arab, I want to do Hala, Brescia, they are exposing you. Just like when I clean my mouth now, because I'm talking, just in case there is whites in my mouth, you will say Anna. Your daughters now, 19 years, all of them, sons, all of them, STG career. Like this Anna. They touch glass, one thing or the other. Touch air, one thing or the other. Behind social media on the street. They even wear watch, you will calculate it. They mess, you will calculate it. They scratch neck, they scratch push, you will calculate it. They scratch armpit, you will calculate it. They sweat, they don't sweat, you will calculate it. Look at all your children, dusty, because that is when they come there, your motherfucking head back to your mother. Nobody wants you here. Nobody's your mommy, bitch. Then I've had one saying, oh, they never had a mother. Their mother is dead. Now, make kill your mama. Talking bejoy. May war will tell that your mother again inside that grave. Mother nature will calamatize that bastard motherfucker. Now, make kill your mama. Do I look like your housemate, your cleaner? I shall talking bejoy. 30 years of my goodness is not enough for you. This is how they use people. Use you. You will die. Your history, they will not create statue for you. Create jersey. Create shirt. Create watch. Create everything in your name. They will chop you even after death. Come and share my happiness again. You will never share my happiness. You won't go know the show for face. You know the show for face. Calamity, you know the show for face. You're going to suffer. Depression is going to be the order of you. You British, you fans, when I've never found anybody since I was born under nature, if I've ever told anybody I'm a fan, please, may I not die. I am that motherfucker bitch. It's me. If I have ever told anybody I am their fan, let me tell you, no matter how I have liked somebody in the past, I saw you as my child, bitch. You were all my kids. I don't care whether you were older than me with 60 human years. You were my bitches. If Adora, I have ever in my life called myself somebody's fan, I can never be your fan. What does that mean? Fan, the word fan created by whom man? Then you will not say you are my fan. On top of that, hypocrite, you are under roofs. You want to go to the restaurant, you will go. You will pay. You want to go to the bank, you will pay. You want to do anything, you will pay, because why? You are sold out of virus and pandemic, I'm not. Then you will not carry that pedophilic sold out life. Hypocrites put on top to say you are my fans. Mother nature, can you calamatize them for me? What time is it? Don't let Pranshan. Watch out chat at one time. May they know who them did. May they know where them did. You are sick in the brain. You have plans to your city. I can fuck you. You are mad in your brains. You are users of people's destiny. You are crooks of people's life. Of people's life, of people's goodness, of people's empathy, of people's joy, of people's energy. You are energy vampires. You want people to be on the street to be therapeutic for you. What are your pastors there for? Useless pastors, useless imam, Buddhists, in this priest, all of them that wore that rapist virus mask. What are they there for? Your royals that speak in noble ways, your philanthropists, your philosophers, your activists. What are they there for? Your Black Panthers, your this, that, your Black Lives Matters, everything created by who? Born pussy men. What are all of this group of people for? Why will you come and put somebody on the street and say the person is mad? Then you will still be looking for therapy from the person. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. You said I'm crazy. Why are you looking for therapy from me? I'm crazy. Why do you want to be seeing me? To be using to entertain your lonely life? For stability, emotionally. Do I look like your mother that has an escort, cooker, cleaner, stripper? I shall wait be a slave for you. Mother nature will calamatize their life again for them. You are mad in your brains. You are those dirty LGBT lesbian. What is the meaning of this color you are carrying around? If you even go and dig the person that created that color to represent your LGBT, like they created their rapist religions, traditions, philosophies, their politics, their viruses and pandemic, they created their educational system, their monetary system to control our wealth that belong to everybody, the same way they created your LGBT. The flag of your LGBT, go and look for it created. Who created it? Men that create the same men that created your Black Lives Matters. Just to trigger everybody, put everybody in one boxes of addiction, just like your cigarette addiction. From cigarette, they went to electronic. From electronic, now is the one they put on that teeth. The next one they are going to be creating is the one you'll be fixing inside nose. It will be invisible. You just cut this inside your nose. Watch us. Because I don't know, we'll be reaching. You know me, I think ahead. There is no other place now that they are going to create, or what they are going to create next that somebody is actually going to, because unless they will create something else, you are going to put under your mouth. The next one is inside nose, because they always is like your iPhone or your phone that they use to deceive everybody. They will make a phone today exactly like this. The next time they want to add another thing, is the same phone. They will just maybe change the shape. Maybe as the shape is oval here. They will not make it box. New phone. All of you moron. New iPhone. New. You go and buy. The same phone again, they will take it. That oval that they changed to box, they will change it to triangle. Everybody will go and buy. New version will come out again. You will go and buy. The same phone again. They will take it again. They will turn, maybe this point now is the light in it. Maybe the light was just like a pure normal light. They will turn it to fluorescent light. Everybody will go and buy. New phone, it's the same. It's not the same. This one, the light is different. Everybody's zombie now, zombie. You will go and buy. The same bullshit that can do the same bullshit thing. Let me not say that. Me, I'm not yet. You know why I'm saying this is to insult you. Nobody's educating you. The school, your title or your degree, that one say mama, mother nature. Anybody that will call me mother, that will call me teacher, that will call me anything that they used to suck my destiny, suck my motherfucking ideas, agonize them for me, kill them with depression. You're mad. The audacity. I will be on the street, you and your family, you will be on that roof. You will say I have virus created and not many enough men run from me. I say run from me. I can call you, I'm telling you, run from me. Do you want me to be on the street? To be dusty, crusty, because you know your mothers have never did this, all of this. 17 years, no man or woman came near here for this body. Talk around. Everybody who used to cross my path, they are running from me today. See, let me not talk too much because I've said what I said. You want me to be on the street? Mother Nature keeps you under my feet. Useless men and women. Talk of you smelly lesbians that eat this smelly pussy without your mouth that is going to agonize and castrate if you come near me. So fuck away. Talk of you breeders that breed these pedophiles, these mammons, these big for nothings behind social media, pants and brushes, or the ones that are eating this smelly pussy, or this not smelling enough, roaming everywhere, keep creating things that they used to say they are humbling women, put women on the streets. STD everywhere. Let me catch you. Look at me. I pull up anywhere. Do you see bodyguards? I'm talking right now. Do you see bodyguards? If you want me to turn the video around, I turn it. Do you see bodyguards? Do you see bodyguards? Nobody, bitch. It's me, myself, and Humbatoso. It's me, myself, and I. You fuck around and tell you things that therapy can never ever cure you from fire. Whoop your motherfucking ass if I have to go there. If you try me mentally, emotionally, psychologically, spiritually, sexually, energetically, even when I'm not aware, Mother Nature is keeping you beneath my feet. This is why 17 years in this Western world, when I was not aware before I put my boundary 2023, did you see me fall into any of your boxes? Who are you to be creating boxes to be putting people? Taking their job, you want them to be on the street. You want them to look hungry. You want to belittle their emotion. You want to belittle their esteem. Me that gave people wings to fly. Me that put people where no motherfucker ever would have been today. Me that made motherfuckers. You become a belittle me? See, I told you what happened in 2019 to 2022 was not your pedophilic COVID rapist pandemic. Virus pandemic madness or your new rapist. That you are still going to continue to die in 2019. Expose yourselves very well. There are people mocking you. There are kids calling you adults, foolish, big for nothings. Mammon, full after 30s. At your age, your fellow human being control your head like microchip. Control it like this. They tell you go left, you go left. They say you have code, you have code, you will say it. Say Arab among the less without energy, you will say it. You think you're funny? There are kids mocking you. See, I've seen kids, especially in this Scandinavian, they'll just look at you like this. When you will just be running your mouth like bitches, especially you low self-esteem men and the useless women joining them. Kids of 10, 12, 13 years, they'll just be looking at people like the idiots that you are. Their fellow kids too that are joining you, they'll just be looking at them too, like, not this one, I'm going to just be like this foolish adult. Just like the ones online, just like the ones online. This is why a lot of people don't want you to come to their houses. Those people that are teaching their children not to breed, they are not isolating their children because of your perverted, pedophilic children. Their children fucking raping children in school, yes, but they are getting whooped now. They are getting put in their places too because the pedophilia begins at home, that their mother and their father teach them, that they take to public places, they take to the library, they take to social media, they are getting whooped, they are getting dealt with. There are people teaching their children not to bet. There are people teaching their children to know what pedophilia is, even if it's your friend that is touching you here. They've taught, even if it's your mother, your father, your sister, your uncle, your auntie, report to somebody else. There are people teaching their children. There are people teaching their children not to repeat the same mistake. I've met people who have told me with children, they love their children, or if they knew better, if not for what happened, they would have never had their children. I've traced everything down since I was a baby, teenager, adult, everything, whether it's white, Arabic, Asiatic, black, uncle, auntie, grannies, all. We've done this to all of them. I'm a woe tied all of you that are joining them to continue this. Especially, I'm talking to you uncles and aunties. Because I know my grand aunties and my grand uncles that carry themselves divinely. A lot of them did not talk to family members. They were always minding their business. We were calling them names. They will never stoop themselves low to this bullshit. But you useless uncles and aunties, all of you, just like Sister Amos, Sister Cecilia, all of you, Brother Irons, I blocked strangers who just be coming around me, mentioning your name. You know the shame, God, Chief, Michael, Esther, Dita, all the names of family members I don't talk to, you pedophiles. My first rapists were not white, Arabic, Asiatic. My first rapists were you blacks. My first rapists were you black bastard motherfucker, shameless hypocrite. This is why black people like me don't want to have anything to do with you. Later you put racism on your head. They are racist. They are racist. Colonials see through you like glasses. They have discernment. Why would they want you near their children? Why would they want you to come and do playtime in their house? When they don't even allow their colonial that is sick like you in their houses, or playtime or after school time in their house. Who is a fool? Who want pedophilia in their homes? When they are teaching their children not to bet, see, let me leave you here. Me, I said what I said. You want to be doing doggy and missionary to disturb mother nature and disturb people like me? You see that one leg up. Your children now, they have body counts. 9, 10, 11 years old. They know how to doggy, they know how to fuck, they know how to suck. A lot of them have diseases already, STDs and whatnot. At least 80 to 90% of your heads, men and women, gay or straight, lesbians or this and that, you are all diseased motherfuckers. Come and fight me. Me. You see, sexually, don't fuck around. Emotionally and energetically, nobody's going to be your escort of your dirty, dusty, crusty, disgusting, mammonic, loneliness emotion. Don't fuck around. The same thing with psychologically. The same thing with any kind of mentally. Don't fuck around. Everything. You have more than you people. You claim 7 to 8 billion people on this earth. Me, I'm telling you, you are 12 to 15 billion already. Anyone you want to put it, go back elsewhere. Don't fuck around. Politeness or quietness is not likeness. It's not tolerance. It's not stupidity. It's not invitation to be friends with you or to think you will fuck around. You will not find out. Let's respect ourselves. Because the more they are calling your names around me, the more sick you are, the more creepy, the more disgusting, the more people are seeing you for who you are. Me, the more you are giving me happiness that I have my everlasting boundary. I have COVID created by who? Rapist COVID created by who? Your rapist pandemic created by who? Who now created it? Not men enough. May I'm going to antagonize you. You are beneath my feet, bitches. Bitch ass human race. Starting with you, bitch ass men. If you say you are man enough, you want balm. White, Arabic, Asiatic, black. Cool up. You can't. In the corner like bitches on punishment is who you are. Talking of this worthless women, LGBT smelly lesbians. Huh? That it's only they may or not. Mark that you used to eat, put it on dick and pussy. You stinking smelly. That's why you spread STDs everywhere. Putting people on homeless shelter through job abuse because you want them to contrast or to be running for you or to be running to you, Joe. To be running to you. Who is going to run to you? You took my own comfortability. I don't run to nobody. The other day I was going to ask oil to rub in my head. They hold me. If I ever forgive. See, there are certain level of evil you don't forgive. We are at that point. If I ever forgive, make I not die. Me. You don't know me. May Mother Nature forbid abomination. May Mother Nature forbid abomination. May forgive you. It's like telling you that what you did to me was right. You men, you will create pedophilia, you will create fandom and give it to lonely motherfucking mammons. That miserability and loneliness and depression is going to antagonize celebration and fans behind these social media hypocrites that are not at shelter. You will create rapists, pedophilic, stalking, predating bullshit to put people in shelters. Then you will not treat people, your candidates there, and call it COVID pandemic. Men fear me. Unless you were not better than women like me, you are bitches. If you are not a bitch, talk to me direct. You can never. In the corner like bitches. Just like your bitch ass smelly mothers that eat smelly pussies. With your pedophilic COVID like you. Your pandemics that will kill you in 2019. You live not there. You are going to remain there. You are going to antagonize there. I know how many people I told to close their leg and their mouth today. They are all frustrated baby mamas and baby papas. They are all STD, gonorrhea, syphilis carriers, herpes, one thing or the other. A lot of them are drug users, drug pushers. Till today, you know when you enter these things, you cannot remove yourself. A lot of them are STD, smelly pussy eaters, bad breath, dick sucker, hot hole fuckers. A lot of them, they are famous after they humiliated the man fuck man, woman fuck woman. A lot of them, children too, they abused, they molested, one thing or the other. A lot of them were known, their secrets were leaked. A lot of them today, they are frustrated, they are depressed, they still don't know their left from their right. People that I talk to, today, the ones that did not listen, their life is wiggy like that. Then you will not think me, that gave people wings to fly all their lives, is who you are now going to still come back. You want to bring your rapist bullshit back to remind me how you couldn't make me become any of your above slaves, but you sexually abuse me. Sending strangers to be grabbing my house and my breast. Look at that one laughing. He's holding a child and laughing when nobody's there, and then they fuck their children. Those are the ones that transmit even STDs at younger ages to their children. Those are the ones that will go everywhere. And then they marry children, fuck children, groom children, pimp children. Then the pedophile children will grow up either online, they are online, like their mothers and their fathers, eating STD, pussies, dick, man fuck man, woman fuck woman, or they are stalking, predating man or woman to woman, or man to man, or they are on the street. They will do it to the next generation, the next generation to the next generation, the next generation. The generational pedophilia will never finish. Then people like me that Mother Nature has protected, even without us being aware in the beginning, you will not be jealous of me because I'm not one of you. See, you see this body is for no anti-making, it's for no anti-record. See, if I tell you my body is for no anti-responsibility, you should also know. You see, no, let's start here. If I tell you that this body is for no pet owning responsibility, not even a hand or a bird is going to be my responsibility on this earth. After my 30 years of goodness I gave you a human race, you are going to see me age gracefully. 56 more years to come, bitch, I'm the original. Everything you copy from me, you don't put my name on it, you put your name on it, yet the original blueprint is me. When I don't release idea out there, as I'm here, you see this room that I'm staying in, I can create hard work under 1 week. That one can cost, if I want, 1,000 euros. People will buy it. You think I don't know who I am? You think I don't know who the fuck I am? You see this entire room as it is here. I can create 1 week. See, it's just take a pen. Just get my pen. You will just see me. This whole room, I will fill it with artwork. People will buy one piece, 1,000, 500,000 euros. They will pay for it. I'm that motherfucker. You want to talk of clothes designing? I can sit inside this room, tell them to lock the window the way I want. Me, myself, and I alone. I will create collections of dresses, trousers, shirts, cocktail dresses, in a row with. See, you see all my idea, I put it here. If your computer is strong enough, bring them out. You can never. My waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, supermarket job. You see, you men, if I don't fuck you up with those bastard women, lesbians, and breeders on this earth, if you don't leave my waitress, shop assistant job alone, if you attach yourself to it, whoa. If you don't leave it alone, whoa. Me, I'm going to show all of you that I own my oxygen. I survive you rapist men, women, and your bastard children. That I want to kick something right now that grab my heart and my breast up to 2024. I will show you I own myself. You say you own me? Can you reproduce my oxygen? But you can calculate when I do like this. You can calculate when I touch my glasses. You can calculate when I fart. You can calculate how much I wash my pussy, whether I disinfect it or not. You can calculate what I eat, drink, and wear. But you can't give me my oxygen. Let me just leave you there. No, that is the end because we don't want to talk too much today. You can be calculating all the calculation, but you cannot create oxygen for me. Then you will say you will not live my life alone. That me, I will not become what I want to become. See, ending of this story, let me just tell you, since I was a child, I've always known on this earth, it is either you become what you want to become, or you will become what other people who cannot give you oxygen makes you become. And that is what you take to your grave. I will never take to my grave what I never desired in my life. This is why till today, no motherfucker can come out and say they have a secret about me. Now me who know my secret. Your secret is here, bitch. You fuck around and we put them out there. I've warned you. Don't start nothing you can't finish. Don't start an action if you don't want a reaction. Don't fuck around and think you are not going to find out. You don't want to find out, don't fuck around. You don't want to find out, do not fuck around. Your secrets, whether you are so-called family members or friends or strangers or whosoever that I used to know, hi, I own your secrets in my hand. If there is any of my secrets you won't, put it out there. If you don't have any of my secrets, you can put a room or more out there. Nobody's believing your propaganda. It's idiots like you that believes your propaganda. High to high like you, like this. Anything I can say about you, behind you, I will say it to your face. Anything I can say behind you, I will say it like this to your face and deny it and let me see. And you will make sure you put your technology there to see if what I'm saying is a lie or not. And if you want, I will give you a receipt. You will go and check where I say you should check. Remember, I own your secret. If you don't want rubbish, don't do rubbish. You don't want a reaction, don't cause an action. You don't want to find out, don't fuck around. Don't fuck around. Don't fuck around. That one they do shh. Like say pikin no go cry again. When you did that, they do the girl missionary. You know, say that they cry. This is why I always hope they wake up 1 a.m. to give you trauma 101. Because Mother Nature is tired and tired. I'm against breeding children for big thing like that. You know, that give missionary. Why food and go and go why bell why shower sex side. Disease motherfuckers everywhere. Like I was saying, if you fuck around, you will find out. If you don't want to find out, don't fuck around. If you don't want no problem, don't create no problem. If you know you don't want responsibility in the future, don't fuck, don't suck, don't do doggy and missionary, don't go to sperm bank to go and carry sperm to breed children that Mother Nature don't want, that I don't want. Don't be creating things when you know you cannot put up the same energy to follow up the responsibilities. Nobody is your tool. Nobody is your fool. Nobody is your nothing. Let's respect ourselves. Let's respect ourselves. Because you will not make me go to my grave with what you, who cannot give me oxygen, want me to be. You will not make me become, you bunch of nobodies, you dusty crusties, you MTD, ETD, GTD, VTD, PTD, disease motherfucking STD carriers, smelling bad breath, hot dumb motherfucker. You will not ever have the say when it comes to my life and my oxygen. You are beneath me. Beneath my feet you exist. Outside my life you exist. You are not my oxygen, you are irrelevant and worthless to me. There are people out there with self-respect and self-dignity. Find yours. There are people out there with self-validation and self-love. Find yours. You want to fuck around? I will tell you I was born ready. You want to fuck around? I will tell you I'm Umbatos. I will tell you my name mentioned on this set shakes the roof like Etuik Tornado on Savannah. I will tell you that I'm that motherfucker that all of you wish to be, but you will never be. I will tell you, I'm that motherfucker that has never called myself fan. I've never dreamt one day of saying, I want to go to one person's concert. May Mother Nature forbid abomination. If I lie, Mother Nature, please, make I not die well. But you know I'm going to die graceful. So I cannot be lying. And why will I even want to lie? Like, who are you? Who are humans that can't give me oxygen? Why will I want to be lying to please bunch of nobodies that can't give me oxygen? You can't fight me, you can't beat me. Why will I want to lie? So I'm telling you, those days I was singing your songs, watching your film, they are all over. If I want to listen to my own song, I can do it from now to the end. As you can know, I can make all types of songs for myself. I told you people the other day, how many of you stayed last year, 2025, without a phone, half of last year? If I like, I stay on this social media 100 hours. This is what comes with freedom. You see, freedom that not everybody have of being children-phobic, sex-phobic. You close your pussy, you close your mouth, you close your heart. You are nobody's escort. You are nobody emotional, energetical escort. They use me in direct calamity, and I'm going to use them back to where they come from. I'm nobody's. As I'm here, I've never felt my energy drained. This is what when people are saying, oh, she's just such a nice person. Like, this is why I like those good Scandinavians that always say, don't ever say, Adora, you are too nice. Don't be nice to them. Why did you not fuck these people off a long time ago? They were financially abusing me on purpose. This is why I cannot afford daughters I'm here. Yet I'm still who they wish to be. I'm still who they are jealous of. I'm still who we never liked them. You are not coming back to my life. Go elsewhere. See, if you are not users, you people that are telling people that I'm crazy, if you don't know, there are people seeing you as crazy, as you are coming to be calling your names around me or going worldwide to be saying one thing around me. People are seeing you for exactly who they are because they are noticing that me, I'm always minding my business. I don't want anything to do with you. But you keep looking for how to give me bad name, how to put me in places where I'm not supposed to be, because you see my light that your dusty, crusty mothers can never have, your shapeless, vacuous mother, your whole dumb motherfucking mothers can never be, and who that motherfucker is. There are people seeing you for exactly who you are, a bunch of jealous, hypocritic rejectees that don't know how to accept rejection, but you will learn. When it comes to my oxygen, you will learn rejection. You will learn it. You will get used to it. You will adapt. She's crazy. She's mad. She's there. Said that whole bunch of nobodies that cannot give me oxygen. When I did not reject you, you did not tell them I'm crazy. Because you see my light that you can no longer have privilege to have. Now I'm crazy. Oh, wicked souls. There are people looking at you out there. Online, there are people watching all of you, whooping your motherfucking users, abusers, hypocritic asses, liars. Me, I don't have stability to take care of my own finances. When 13, 14 years ago, I worked collecting the lowest of tips, at least 180, lowest, from 200 and above a day. I'm not talking of a month. Salary 10 euro. There were places people were taking 16, 17, 25 euro per hour. Please calculate that money times 13 years because this one is no blah 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 blah. Calculate 2,300, 2,500. Because yesterday I made a video that I'm going to a podcast I'm going to be uploading. That one I used 3,000 euros and 2,500 euros. If I have to work 8 hours, 10 hours. When I ran away from that, your rapist Italy with your bad economy. France, Italy, Spain. You see that three cause, bullshit countries. Everybody that I told to leave those countries, and went to the countries in the colder parts. Because it's the cold that always drives everybody. Especially when they are born in Africa or in certain parts of the world, they are used to hotness, they don't want to move. In life, there is sacrifice for everything. You cannot have peace and have your hotness all the time. Life must be equilibrated. You cannot have this and have this all the time. Or you cannot have certain things for free. There is you must because you people, you human beings, you are take. You just want to be taken. I know a lot of people that have come from your hotter part. Because they saw me living here, I refuse to leave. I've even declared many times that I'm going to hate gracefully in this Scandinavian land, enjoying the 5 Scandinavian land countries. And I've known people that even came here, they ran back. Easy. You have the fall weather here. The weather changes like this to like this. You cannot change anything. I know you control the weather with your computer and the technology too, but naturally here is not where you have hot. No. This is not Italy, France, and Spain, baby. You go back to where you come from. This is not your Miami Beach. This is not your America, all the side where you have your Africa, where you have a lot of sun. No, there is sacrifices that comes with the peace of mind that Scandinavian land or the Nordic people or the cold people have. You cannot have it. You cannot be in your Italy, your France, your Spain and put clothes like this leaf now. We put it outside your shop. Before they will steal this bucket and steal the tree, we don't know. Here they will put plants, they will put clothes, they will put shoes, they will put everything outside. They will not be there. It's not like the one they do in Africa where you will shade your things outside your house and maybe they use one hide to they look. They will be inside the shop, just be doing all that things. They know they take person thing. They don't touch people's things. It's not like they can't steal it. Why would they want to? You forget your thing here. Where you put on and you can see. If it gets missing, it's people from outside their land that stole it. You black people, a lot of you Muslim Arabs, those who are married to fuck children anyhow, or a lot of these white Arabic Asiatic people. The people I can always stand for that we never steal. In outside that me I know. Maybe Netherlands people. I don't really know, but their own character I cannot really tell. But I stayed in Germany. Germans. If you let me put your papa, your mama, your whole wealth, your everything here, they don't give a fuck. They will never touch it. But you see the white Arabic Asiatic black people in Germany, those children marrying Muslim people, all those your one where they fuck nyash, you fuck little boys, all of them, don't go fuck around them. Your white Arabic Asiatic black, all of them, gangbangers, drug seller, everything. The people that will never touch a thing, India, Bangladesh, and German people. That one put gun in my head. I said what I said. They know they touch person thing in Germany. Even though you Germans, you joined them there for the pedophilia I went through. By shutting up, you did not give me my justice. Because that's why you are banned. 13, 14 years ago, I was in the same Germany now. I ran away from your Italy that I never wanted to be in. Trafficker 101 of human beings. All the diseases you don't find in the rest part of the world is in that Italy. What makes you think I was there for 10 years? I did not date any of you. What makes you think I was there for 10 years? My tutu. No man or woman will say, in soccer. Or me, I suck their prick or their tutu. What makes you think? Don't you know the people I rode with? I moved with the movers and the shakers, dusty crusties of your land. The idiot that won some were thinking they were the one that put me where I was. When they found out who I was, they put themselves exactly where they are, below me, bitch. Why did I know all of you? You stink and you smell. You smell like rotten milk and rotten egg and mozzarella mixed together, rotten. You have one halito, you have body odor, you stink. You have many things, and then you are very jealous, and then you don't have black taxi driver, like I always say that illiterate can write. Also, black lawyer, black nurse, black engineer, black police, black banker. Who wants to stay in that kind of bullshit land? Because I don't know who the fuck you think you are. For you to categorize black people and just put them. Even mulattoes in your Italy, when I got there, 2009, they dare not to say they're Italian. Italians will say, ma però. You can't say you are Italian. Ma non puoi dire che sei italiano. You can't say that. Somebody is half Italian and half black. They cannot say they're Italian. They can't, no, ma però, ma non puoi dire così. L'americano è quello che viene da sud, possono dire così. Bullshit, motherfucker, who are you? Mamons, you go outside, you come back. You always run back to your past town, Pomodoro. Because why? €5 they can eat 2 days. Very lazy motherfuckers. Lazy. You see that? That is why them and China, Korea, Japan, they enjoy their mask. Because they are used to being controlled with the same kind of static mentality that when you move them away from their comfortability or their comfort zone, they go crazy. Mamons, the whole world left that mask. They refused to leave the mask. Why? They were sitting at home taking free money. A lot of them were at home there selling their STD dick and pussy, holding fans, or putting video camera to video their neighbor when their neighbors are betting, shitting. They will not sell it among themselves, Brescia fans. Online. They never wanted COVID to end. Pedophilia COVID, they wanted to die with it. The whole world was tired of this bastard motherfucking Italians and French people. The same mentality. Maybe the French people don't work fast, but you see Italians, fake ass motherfucker, you work with them in the same, what do they call it? If you work with Italians, maybe you have 5 under the same roof or 10 under the same roof. If it's 5, 4 will not be fake ass working, maybe only 1. The same thing, you will see them carry one cloth like this. Moving, go left. One anger, not doing nothing, fake. Then maybe the one inside the 5 that will be working, me and that one will be the one carrying the whole shop. And we don't care because we have the energy. The bosses are supposed to be seeing and judging. You see, you judge, they don't work well. But since it's not my business, I do my job, I go to my house. This is why they will never bring their dusty, crusty to become my acquaintance, talkers of my friend. Never. When maybe the one that is even working a little want to complain, you know what I tell them? I don't want to hear. You see, negativity when I'm working, whether as a waitress, shop assistant, restaurant, I don't want to. I can hear it and fuck you up in my personal space, like I'm seated here in the library, in the street, in the bus, you fuck around, I fuck you up one time. But inside the working place, I'm going to be making the bosses or the managers, waitress, shop assistant, supermarket, handle it. Then if I am assigned to my own job, even if it's inside a team or alone, I will do my own. If maybe when I finish my whole responsibility there, I can help, I will. If I can't, I finish, I exit. It's none of my business. Because why will I want your negativity of you faking to be working? You're not doing anything. Disturb my peace of mind. For example, one occasion when somebody came to be telling me, they are tired, just look at them, just be acting like they are working, they are not doing. You know what I told the person? I said, I've seen you here, what you are saying is true. First, I don't want to hear, but because I like you, I will tell you something, which is what I do. Mind your business. See, you see this your positive energy that you used to do all this work that they are not doing. Make sure you remember you have 24 hours a day. Work your work and go back to your divine apartment and enjoy the remaining of your 24 hours. Because the moment you let this their evil energy pinch you like this, because they are not working, you are the one doing all the work. Nobody asks you to do all the work. Do the best that you can. Your company is saying, you know you are giving your company what they are paying you for. Do the best that you can. But if you still want to do everything, do it and mind your business. When you are done, the door is there. Continue with your positivity. You have many hours for that day. Go home, listen to some music, dance, take your bath, cook your best food. You want to go to another bar, another restaurant, you do it. But the moment you start letting those devils, pretenders in your working place, pretending to be working on their negative energy, to come and give you negativity, they will shrink themselves, they will shrink you. Your remaining hours inside your 24 hours, after you finish giving maybe 8 or 10 or 7 hours, they will shrink it before you leave that building. Me, I will not permit you. You will not shrink my 1 second. This is why when I'm working, I'm always positive. People think it's shame behavior or maybe it's stupid. It's your pope that is shame. That one mass, that pedophile pope, that pedophile useless Melania, your pedophile pastors, your imams, your Buddhist in this priest, your royal, your political traditional leaders, all of them, idiotic bullshit men and women in high places that wore rapists go down mask. All of you are not ashamed of them. They are the ones that are clowns. This is why anywhere I walk, go and ask them. Always positive. They will be asking me. So see, I've asked people come to meet me. Adora, what did you think? In the beginning, I thought it was a joke. I will always think it was a joke before I now learned they meant it. When they come to ask me what do I think, you enter, you are always energetic, always positive. It's not. I tell them I'm not faking it. See, do you know there are people 6 feet they are dead? There are people that have passed through a drop of what I have been through on this earth. They are dead. This is why when my head was looking rough that last time, I told you, take all the picture you want. I'm still that motherfucker. I know they change. I hate you not, bitch. Look at my face right now. Go and compare it to 20 years ago. I even look younger now than before. Who? You know what? Cleanliness of the heart, baby. It's this heart. Minding your peace business. Not putting your nose, big feel like big buru. On others. Not lying, not perpetuating, not being jealous of other. Like, what do you even have for example? Just like I've never said I'm a fan of anybody. I don't care if anybody feels disrespected. I was listening to your music. I knew your songs, words for words for words. You should be grateful because that is what a mother does for a child. A real mother that really loves a child, you will be proud to know your child's lyrics for lyrics. You were my kids. I am the original for eternity. So that was why. But now, I don't give a fuck. You cannot be flying luxury now. You cannot be eating 5-class food. Who is a fool? Then me, I day street. Fuck all of you. You are mad. I'm talking is even like I'm rhyming. Even me talking looks like I'm singing, I'm rapping, and I'm not. I'm the original everything. Look at what I'm wearing. This one is from Women's Shelter. You see that body? Gym, I've not been to gym for how long? Only last 2 weeks and last week I went to a Wednesday gym here. It's not even, you can't say it's 2 times gyms that gave me this body. Bitch, is me. No fucking gym, and I hate gym. You see now, this 12 pack. You know people will have 6 pack. My own is 12. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 pack. My own, it has been struggling to come out since 17 years. I had it back. This is why when I do my exercise, everybody that has seen me do any exercise, I don't concentrate on my stomach. I hate it because I don't want this pack. Only 2 rounds of exercise. I did my own and did someone else's own. Look at the belly now. I'm feeling, you see, all this is all the pack that I want, and it's not coming out anywhere. It's me, bitch. Nobody is a competition with bunch of nobody, but you are not also going to be using me as your food. Bring yourself to those shelters. I've heard some of you saying it's scary. It's scary for you. It shouldn't be scary for me. You can like to go to your restaurant, eat some good food, then you will not be lying on me. Using me indirect to represent yourselves. To put me in places where your bloodline and your household will not want to be. Mother Nature, can you antagonize them and their bloodline? With depression, any food that they will eat, they will drink, that roof that they will sleep, may it be woe, may it be calamity, may it be agony, may it be pain, may it be backwardness, disintegrate, dismantle, disgruntle, disganga them for me. From A to Z, whether they are white Arabic, that's black, starting with their pastors, their imam, their Buddhist, Hindu priests, that their bastard children are flying first classes in high places, their political, religious, traditional leaders, their warriors, their entertainment industry, white Arabic, that's blacks, men and women, who are their bastard household, antagonize them for me, together with all their Harab, Amanda, Lesbo, Hannah, and Brescia fans behind social media and in person that are not at shelters, that choose for me to be there. Mother Nature chose for them to be beneath my feet for eternity. You are mad and calamity. You are sick. You are sick. You are mad. You are mad. Virus pandemic, STDs, overall, they show for face. Mental illness. There are people who their discernment eyes are overopen now. Nobody's going to fall for your blah blah blah. The day this guy will touch the ground is the day I will give a fuck about you. Who is a fool? Who is a fool? Hey, hold me. Hey, hold me. You will just take another person's divine life. You will just jeopardize with it the way you like. When you cannot give the person oxygen. Mother Nature, please antagonize them another round for me. Me? Oh, you don't know me. Be listening to the bullshit they are saying there. So if you not finish saying all this bullshit, repeating the names of my rapists, I will not forgive you. You see, I love in life, like a lot of people love to say, the rotten fruit will always fall by themselves from the tree. So this is actually a Vaseline with, I don't know, it's mixture of olive oil and raps oil. The little one I was having, I put inside. I cannot even afford wet lips. Mother Nature, if there are babies on this earth, just like I can't afford to clean my nails right now because I don't know how I'm going to be cleaning my nails. The shop I used to go to ask for shop polish remover, nail polish remover, all the time, they are tired of me. Mother Nature antagonize their children for me. If they buy anything, they buy food, if they buy water, if they buy drugs, if they buy anything that they need in their life, may it become woe to them. And if they keep telling the lies that they are telling, that I chose to be in this position against my wish, when I'm supposed to be in my luxurious house, working my waitress shop, assistant restaurant job, that if they also attach their name to, Mother Nature antagonize those Brescian fans back to their mother if they ever attach their name to my job. Water them for me. I'm supposed to be paying my rent by myself, be in my luxurious apartment, buy what I like for myself. All you rapists, men and women, sexy sex addicts, predators and stalkers, manipulators and supporters of these people, online and behind social media, you are going to down timely death of calamity and agony. Even after death, you are going to die worthless. You and the rulers of your earth, political, religious, traditional, entertainment industry, philosophers may woe be the order of your days and the days of your bloodline. I'd rather be called crazy. Why standing against you for the evil you have done to me without forgiving than because somebody that is not crazy? I'm crazy because I'm calling you out. What if I'm dead? You will tell them I couldn't survive your pedophilic fame of rape, abuse, and assault? And who authorized you? Who authorized you? Family members and friends that I don't talk to, that I gave wings to fly, that I used to be their brother, their sister, their uncle, their auntie, their therapist. Now they can no longer use me. They are telling you I'm crazy. You don't know me. Like I was saying, 13, 14 years ago, I was collecting 10 euros in a place and around the same place where people were collecting 15, 20, 25, 17 euro per hour. Calculate it. If I was collecting at least only working, collecting 2,300 euros a month, whether I decide to buy a house and carry a mortgage, or I decide to pay a rent, let's take that 2,500 euro a month. Because it can also be 3,000 because if I work if I work full time, work part time, and then I work more hours, I can get to 3, 4, 5,000 euro because I know myself. But let's leave it at 2,500, not even 3,000 today. 2,500 a month. Not like in your Italy where you work 8 hours, they will be paying you 800 euro. Bullshit. Under them you have Spain, forget about that one. Then on top of them it leads you. You see, as I'm talking, I like the fact that I've actually experienced all of you in different ways. And when it comes to your economy, I've met you, I've met your people, I've met everything. I know everything about you. See, because I don't know how people, this is where the people that listen to me, especially in that of Italy, that left to go to places where they earn more money. For what? For the services they are giving. Even if we don't talk anymore, for the fact that you listen to me. Good job. Because you cannot be giving more and be taking less. For the same services. And you know what is blocking a lot of you? Like one moron I used to know there. That used to, you even sexually predated me. Let me just call your name, Manuela Acedo. Did you and your boyfriend not sexually predate me? During your manipulation that you do sign language? We were not even, see you, madam, run from you. They've been calling your name many different times here. Run from you. Me that took you as a sister. Maybe this is why all those gay fraudulent bullshit motherfuckers that also sexually abused me. At one point they were saying, hey, are you sure you don't have something? Even my own biological Jezebel Shaw, prostitute mother Dora, that say your head should go and do prostitute or stripper and escort that I stood in your legs for the past 17 years and for eternity that you are dead to me just like all of them. You, anytime I go to that Manuela house, she will just call me immediately. I started observing it. Why this woman, they always call me anytime when I did. Innocent. You know me, sometimes I will just observe things, but I will just throw them and be like, who cares? Because when you know yourself too well, and you don't even want to stress yourself to understand why it is happening, you just leave it in the hand of Mother Nature. This is what I'm telling you, those of you that will do me evil, use my energy to therapist for yourself. Why I was on the street, or why I'm still on the street. Mother Nature is standing on your neck, sir. You will be poor and miserable internally. You will be rich and even wealthy. Internally, you will be worthless. Still, I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't fuck around. Because me, I always leave things in the hands of Mother Nature for myself. I don't care. She will just call me. Where you dey? You know when somebody asks you where you dey with some kind of suspicion in their voice? I will say, I did my friend Manuela asked, Manu, come and greet my mother on the phone. Before she will even want to, I'll just give Manuela before you. Yeah, so I'm just going to be rounding up my video real quick. So what I was trying to say just now is about when I used to go to stupid friend's house and useless mother would be saying, you don't go eat toto again, you don't go eat toto again. Then I didn't know that if you eat fish or cheese, it meant pussy. Innocent me. See, if I just imagine all the caricature and bullshit you have used me to do, all of them are going to show on a paper. So when I would be at this idiotic Manuela, a stupid mother would just call, and we are